I came to ask myself what happens when one company is not enough and what happens when two giants from completely different worlds look at each other and say, let's build something the world has never seen. And the answer they get, machines so powerful, so fast, so crazy that engineers still talk about them like they were magic. So today we are counting down 5 of the most insane vehicle collaboration in human histories, and some of these some will surprise you. All of them will blow your minds. Picture this, it's the year 1980s. Chrysler, an American car company, wants to build the most aggressive, most raw and most American sports car ever made. But there is a problem, they need an engine, not just an engine, a monster. So who do they call? Lamborghini, an Italian supercar makers at the time. So Chrysler actually owned Lamborghini, so the two teams sat down together and designed a V10 engine, 10 cylinders from scratch. They produced 8 liters of pure muscle. The result, the Dodge Viper. It had no traction control, no ABS on early models, just you, the road, and 400 horsepower trying to kill you. So car journalists called it terrifying, fans called it perfect. Two companies, two different countries, one insane car. In the early 1990s, McLaren, a Formula 1 racing team, decided to build a road car. And not a normal road car like normal, the fastest road car in the world. But Formula 1 teams are not engine makers. They needed someone who could build something extraordinary. So the only option they had, it is called BMW Motorsport. BMW chief engine designer Paul Porsche was given one instruction: we want the best engine you can possibly make, no limits. And what he delivered was a 6.1 liter V12 naturally aspirated, screaming to 7500 RPM, 627 horsepower, from a car that weighed almost nothing. And when the McLaren F1 launched it, it hit 386 km per hour, 240 miles per hour. It held the record for fastest production car in the world for 9 years. In its cockpit, the driver sits in the middle, one seat in the center, one passenger on each side. Nobody had done it before, nobody has done it since. So Formula 1 genius meets German engineering. The result is the greatest car ever built. Many still say that today. This one is about revenge. So in the early 1960s, Ford wanted to buy Ferrari. They made an offer. So Enzo Ferrari, the boss by that time, said no to that offer and reportedly insulted Ford personally in the process. His response: we are going to beat them at Le Mans, because Le Mans was the hardest, longest, most famous race in the world. Ferrari had won it in 6 years in a row. So Ford teamed up with Carroll Shelby, a legendary American racer and car builder. Shelby brought his genius, his instincts, and his love for winning. Together, they built the Ford GT40, a car solo. It was only 40 inches tall. Aerodynamic, powerful, built for one purpose: destroy Ferraris at Le Mans. So in 1966, the GT40 finished first, second, and third place at Le Mans. All 3 top positions. That made Ferrari get nothing. Enzo Ferrari never forgot it. One of the greatest corporate revenge stories in history told through a race car. Horacio Pagani is an Argentinian engineer who moved to Italy with a dream to build the most beautiful, most perfect car in the world. But beautiful also needs power, and power he got from Mercedes-AMG. So AMG is the performance division of Mercedes-Benz. They built hard assembled high-performance engines, and they agreed to supply their twin-turbo V12 to Pagani. That engine alone produced 730 horsepower. But the real magic of the Pagani Huayra is not just the power, it's everything else. The body is made from a special carbon fiber mixed with titanium that was invented by Pagani himself. So the dashboard looked like a watch from the 1920s, because every bolt is custom made. Some parts are hand polished for more than 20 hours. So when you open the door, it swings up forward like a butterfly. The price is around $1.4 million. So a small Italian workshop, a German engineering giant, the result was possibly the most beautiful machine ever put on 4 wheels. And here we are, number 1. On one side, Bugatti, over 100 years old, French, the name behind the Veyron and the Chiron, cars with 1000 then 1500 horsepower, gasoline engines. On the other side, we have the Rimac, a Croatian startup founded in 2009 by a young engineer named Matt Rimac, who started building electric cars in his garage. So in 2021, the two companies merged into one, Bugatti Rimac, and the first product from this partnership was the Rimac Nevera, 1914 horsepower, or electric 4 motors. It goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 1.181 seconds, faster than almost any car ever made. The top speed 412 kilometers per hour. No exhaust, no noise, just silent. Then you are going 200 kilometers per hour before you can blink. The world's oldest supercar name and the world's newest electric vision, building one car together. So this is not just collaboration, this is a future of what cars can be. 5 companies with 5 partnerships and 5 machines that change what we thought was impossible, from American muscle designed by Italians to a Le Mans revenge mission to a Croatian startup writing the rules of speed. And the lesson you get from this story is the best things are rarely built alone. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, it helps more than you know, and subscribe if you want more stories like this. Drop in the comments which collaboration do you think was greatest. I'll see you in the next video.